guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. Got a new view behind me. Let me show you where I am. I'm in my my music room, so let me show you around a little bit. Alright. This is my soundboard for the band. I moved it in here. It's a 16 channel Behringer board that I'm using to run those two mics, and I got a 3000 watt Behringer iNuke power amp, and my guitar amp, and I got two 15-inch speakers that are set up, and I got my guitars in here, but I gotta get my pedals and stuff set up. So welcome back, guys. Let's get this going here. We are hold on, I got the crazy dogs barking at something. I got the dogs back in. They were barking at the neighbors, and hopefully you're not picking up the fan sound. Trying to figure out a good place to do that. I haven't filmed in here yet. I'll turn that off for a minute. So anyway, this is what Leanne's calling my man cave. It's not as pretty as Mark Larson's, but it's gonna be nice when I get it all set up. Still been working on it. So alright, it is time for I Have Questions, and this is week 68. It should be 69, but I skipped a week because had too much going on. Okay, so it's I Have Questions. Thanks for watching, everybody, and let's get going. So a town in the state west of us has a statue that's around 10 foot tall to honor all of those who have died. The only problem, it doesn't look like what they say it represents. It's supposed to be like a circle of life or something like that, but the statue turned out to look like a giant butthole. I kid you not, it looks just like a big butthole. I don't know who designed it or what, but it's almost embarrassing that they put it up. It's crazy. I mean, they showed it on the news, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks like a butthole. Oh, okay. So that's number one. Number two, Leanne came up with this one the other day. Is how many people have peed on in the pretty litter box to see if they're sick or not? You know, it was like that. I guess that pretty litter, it turns different colors if your cat's sick. So she wants to know, why don't we have one of those for humans? And she says, I bet you all run down and buy some of that pretty litter to see if it works. So that's number two from my lovely wife. I'm so glad we think alike. It's just hilarious. Okay, number three. Where did the term "that smarts" come from? You know, when you whack your head or something, and oh, that smarts. Or you stub your toe, ooh, that smarts. Where did that term come from? I got a couple of those for Ian and G-Bear, that Ian Y. Gaith, check his channel out, and G-Bear, you know, you all know G-Bear. So I'm watching, I love this show. It's called America's Dumbest Criminals, or America's Smartest Inventions, and all this stuff, and this one was on there. So now they have a harness for your dog, so when Fifi goes into heat, you put this thing on there, and it's a chastity belt for dogs. And I laugh so hard, as like a chastity belt for your dog. And their statement is, well, avoid big vet bills getting your dog fixed. Just put on this thing, and it, I don't know, it's a little square patch that has holes in it, so I guess they can pee through it or whatever. I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. Chastity belt for your dog. You don't want your dog buy one of these chastity belts. There we go. Okay, that is number 6, a chastity belt for your dog. That's just too funny. Number 6 and number 5 and 6 are from G-Bear. So number 5 is, where did the saying, "you don't know beans about it," come from? You don't know beans about it. What are you talking about? You don't know beans. Where did that come from? Good one, G-Bear. Okay, and the other one, G-Bear, he gave me this question. He didn't even realize that he had done it. And it says, this one is number 6. You made your bed, so lie in it. Where did that come from, and what does it mean? You made your bed, lie in it. That is number 6. Number 7. I don't want you to think I'm picking on big girls, but this is just what I figured out. So I figured out at Wally World yesterday that big girls, big, heavy set gals, dye their hair crazy colors, and I figured out why. 'Cause crazy hair keeps you from looking at their butt. 'Cause you're gonna notice the green or the blue or the bright orange hair versus looking at their butt. Seems logical to me. I mean, is it just me, or do you guys notice that too? Dye your hair funny colors so people don't notice your butt. There you go. That is number 7. Number 8. So now they have a smart air quality system. I don't know how well it works, but it was a little box about this big, and it was air quality, and it hooks to your phone like everything else does now. You can hook it to your phone, and it sends out reports on the air quality in your house. I know if it was me, I'd be farting by that thing. So Leanne keeps getting poor air quality things on her phone, because she's the one that likes to monitor that stuff. So basically it's a fart monitor. That is number 8. Number 9 is on a more serious note. I've been watching the news a lot, and the branches of the military say that they're having trouble with recruitment. My idea is, let's bring back the draft for 18 to 25-year-olds. We need our military, so let's do it, Captain Crazy. Let's start the draft, get these kids off the streets or out of their mom's house, whatever, and get them out and teach them a trade and defend their country. That's what's missing in America, is these kids just think they're entitled to everything. So let's draft them and train them to do jobs. I mean, that's my opinion, and I think it's a dang good idea. Captain Crazy. Get our military built back up. 18 to 25. You're going to do 2 years. Why not? I mean, it'll benefit, just make these kids grow up a little bit. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for week 68. Today is, I believe, 10/10/23. So it's the 10th of October 2023. So, all right, everybody. God bless. Support your troops. Get out and vote. Bring your friends to vote. Bring your neighbors to vote. But get out there and vote. Let's get the goobers out of the office. And thanks everybody. God bless. Support your troops. Crazy dogs barking at something.